Hi everyone, and welcome back to Mom Essy Kitchen and More. Today I'm showing you how to make one of Nigeria's most beloved traditional dishes, native jollof rice. This recipe is rich, flavorful, and rooted in our culture. I'll take you through each step, so whether you are a beginner or a kitchen pro, you will be able to recreate this tasty dish right at home. Let's get into the cooking. So here are the highlights of the ingredients that will be used: the fish fillets, the catfish, and also I'm using onions, scotch bonnet pepper, paprika, and garlic, and also the parboiled rice. So here is my pot. I'm just putting that on the fire, and I'm just going to be adding in my palm oil. Remember, palm oil is one of the essential ingredients for this recipe to come true. So here is the blended mix of paprika, scotch bonnet pepper, and garlic. The tomatoes is set aside for now, and I stir, and I'm going to be pouring in the fish fillet blended into powder. Did you see that? And people, this is just what it is. And I stirred and poured in the fresh tomatoes later on. And people, just look at the combinations here and allow this to steam a little before I started adding in my dried ingredients. So here is the black pepper, nicely added, and also I'll be adding in the white pepper. You can see what I'm adding, people. And then I added in my dried onions, as you can see, and also I added in 2 seasoning cubes to give it that taste. And after this, people, I'm just going to do what? I'm going to add in my shrimps powder. As you can rightly see, all these are flavorful, don't you think so? I've not added in my salt. Of course, I'll be adding that later on. Now here comes the salt, and you can see, and here is my blended iru. I'm using the blended one because the other one I have not taken care of it. So here is the parboiled rice. People, I only soaked this rice with hot water for 10 minutes, and I washed it just the way it is, and this is the time it's entering the pot. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stir this and allow this to steam. After it has steamed up, please remember to boil your hot water aside before doing this, okay? So here I'm just stirring and stirring. Just watch how it's going, and after that I'll pour in the hot water. So just keep watching. So you can see me cleaning my workstation because we have to clean up so that everywhere is looking sparkling clean. So here I'm adding in boiled hot water. You can see me just doing that, and I'm also going to be adding in the rinsed blended stuffs like the fish, the tomatoes, everything. I just rinsed everything into this pot, as you can see. So the water has to cover the rice, and please reduce your heat to medium. Like this video at this point because we deserve the like and everything that comes with it, okay? So also you can see I'm just adding in my chopped long beef. That's the long part of the beef, cow beef, that I have at home. It's already pre-cooked, so I just added it now, and I'm just stirring that together, as you can rightly see. Remember to comment at the end of the video, subscribe in case you're new, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be alerted anytime I upload new videos, and remember to share to friends and family so that everyone can be partakers of this my recipe. Look at the fish, nicely added. Did you see that? This is going as easy as ABC, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That is what we have here. You can see I covered the pot, and I'll allow that fish to steam before I add in my vegetables. Look at it, people. I tasted to see if the rice has given me what I wanted. Of course, yes, we are getting to the permanent side, and here are the vegetables: the spring onions, the spinat, and also I also added scent leaves into this, okay? And also I added in my chopped onions, everything right into the pot. And now, people, what am I gonna do? I'm going to do what? I'm gonna cover this and allow this to steam a little before I stir, and I cover with the foil so that the steaming can go in well. Okay, people, I allow this to steam for about 3 to 4 minutes, and I open up again, and you can see what we are having. Look at me just stirring that. Yes, you can stir as you want. Me, I like some of the fish scattered. I'd love to see some on top, and that's just what I did. So stir as you want, and and make sure you get what you want. Look at how the whole thing is coming in together. We're combined and everything is looking, calling me, calling you. Get your plates and your spoons, everything ready. So this time everything is cooked nicely, 100% cooked. You can see. So like, and don't forget to do what? Leave a resounding comment even as I'm doing what dishing out days. Thanks for everyone that watched my last video. I appreciate you, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And a commenter on my short video asked for this recipe. So here comes the recipe. Make sure you watch it to the end. Thank you all, because I know you have enjoyed your view. And people, tell me in the comment section what is missing in this recipe. Let me know that. You can see me garnishing with the egg, cooked egg, very nicely cooked, and look at everything calling me. Oh, here comes the deal. Enjoy yourself. Hope you're coming to eat with me, because I'm taking this down. Look at me enjoying this bowl. You can't believe I finished this bowl. Yes, boldly speaking, I ate it all. I'm not lying to you. That's the truth. Like, and on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and more. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.